Go
Hi
right now?
guys. Yeah, right. You always do this. Yes, right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Not
Are you
not
live?
not later now.
No,
My
now.
head's my head's being chopped off by the invisible laser that sits above me constantly.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Hi everyone.
Why am I getting
Hi
so
Jello. Hi Hattoon.
so jumpy?
Hi Smoe. Oh wait, that's me.
Huh? I never say hi to that guy. He's
Wow.
problem causer. You don't interact with
True.
ruffians.
Okay. I mean, wow. All right. Well, there goes half your fan base.
Shush. Maybe this. Why? What is happening? Why am I? Okay. Sorry. I model. I so hoppy, but okay. I'm here.
You're here.
Hey,
Looks
hey,
good.
you're gonna get out.
At least on my end, it looks good.
Okay. I think I don't know. Like for some reason, like if I turn my head too far to the left, like the model just shrinks like 1,000,000%.
Hmm.
And like okay.
Gotcha.
Anyway, but hey, everybody, we're
Oh.
live and prepared. The tune. We're always
I mean,
prepared.
when excuse me, when are we not prepared? When Hi
Uh,
Grayson, how are you?
we're so ready. We are you ready for a carefully scripted banter that we had rehearsed
Yeah,
before this?
what
Because
yeah,
we're
what did we rehearse, Gray?
oh so carefully is what we rehearsed.
Ah,
How are you
yeah,
doing?
okay. I'm good. I'm here. I don't know. I've been good spirits for I guess since after my little break from not having my medication. It's been good. I like hanging out with all you guys. I've been hanging out with Nix. I've been talking with new people. It's been a good time. Been a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you and Nix were getting up to shenanigans.
Oh, it's we listen. Our potato-based shenanigans shall shall go down in history.
Yeah. Basically just a bunch of children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Sir Goodsworth.
Hey, Sir Goodsworth. Oh, yeah, but yeah, hello to Jello and Hattoon as well. Yeah, no, Smoe's no longer just a disembodied head. We got the upgrade. We
I'm here now.
basically the $6 million man. Just imagine that. We figured out the technology.
What materials did you rebuild me out of? Because
Uh,
I'd like to make it complete.
think of did you see the Family Guy parody of the $6 man?
The
Imagine.
space. Oh no, sorry. That's yes. Gotcha.
I think it's like a
I'm
rake,
sorry.
a trash
I'm
can, and like some random
okay.
duct tape they strap together
Yeah,
with.
gotcha. I'm thinking of the robot chicken. 6 billion pesos, man.
Jeepers.
Or it's just a cybernetic enhanced Mexican man that sleeps on the sidewalk and sells oranges. But he does it super like with the sound effects and everything.
Oh man. Oh,
It's silly.
robot chicken was occasionally brilliant. I'll give them that.
Yes.
Like,
Mainly during their own early stuff. But I will give them that their Star Wars specials are pretty dang good.
no, they definitely put 110% in those. And,
Yeah.
and I'll say that there's usually like one good gag every episode. And then
Yeah, at least.
a lot of filler otherwise, but such
Yep.
is the way of a variety show. It's
Yes.
pseudo claymation. I don't think it was really claymation, was it?
No, it's mainly figurines and
That
just
that's right. It was yeah.
it's like action figures and custom figurines that they make.
Yeah, that was kind of a cool idea.
Yeah. If you want to get into something really weird that's claymation from Adult Swim, check out The Shivering Truth. Um, that
Hmm.
is a wild show. That is probably the weirdest show I can recommend to people on Adult Swim. To give you a heads up, it's by the same makers as Xavier Renegade Angel.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of that weird, trippy. What's the word? It doesn't go in a straight line or anything like that.
Right.
But there's no main characters. It's just kind of like here is like the I don't know. Here is the theme, and then things happen under the theme, and
Right.
that's the premise. It's super kind of gross out humor, but like since it's claymation, it's really fascinating.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah,
Okay. Fair enough.
it's fun stuff. Um, Prometheus and Bob is definitely up Gray's alley. I love Prometheus and Bob.
I haven't heard of that one. I've heard of God, the Devil, and Bob. But
Prometheus and Bob is a short from. Do you remember Kablam back in the 90s, early 2000s on Nickelodeon?
ooh,
It
that
was
sounds familiar.
what was their most popular one? It was like a group of action figures that were like superheroes. I'm trying to remember their names or the group name, but it was basically you had like a He-Man action figure, a Wonder Woman action figure, a Diver G.I. Joe action figure, a melted action figure, and a Barbie doll, I think was the last one.
It sounds like a weird like cloud memory. Like I feel like I know what you're talking about. Like maybe
Kablam had some
if I looked it up, I probably
incredible.
know it right away. But
Yeah, no, Kablam was probably my favorite Nickelodeon show along Invader Zim.
not even all that though.
I wasn't a fan of most live action stuff. I did like the quote unquote. I won't say it like that, but I do like the live action series of shows with like Drake and Josh, iCarly.
Okay, sure. Those are pretty good
That's
ones. So
yeah, exactly.
fair.
And Keenan and Kel, I liked a lot. I did like
Action
Keenan and
League,
Kel. Action
that's
League now,
another
I
one. Like I can't remember anything about Keenan and Kel except that you liked orange soda. I can't remember which one that was.
I dropped the screw in the tuna. You don't remember that one? That was a super huge meme and everything.
See,
That was
I
fun.
think Keenan and Kel was like just a little above me, like when it was airing live. Like I remember watching the reruns and enjoying it,
Mm-hmm.
but that was like so I don't know if that was Nick at Night technically, but that was like part of like the like oh that's like the older kid show.
That
Like
was
the
Nick. I think Nick
Snick
at Night during
Snick.
that
I
time was
forgot.
more I Love Lucy and
Like
uh,
actual classic shows. Yeah,
yeah.
fair.
I loved I Love Lucy. That's such a good show to end the night on.
It's a classic. I remember watching that on oh what is that Me TV? Not Me TV. It's whatever the old person channel is. It's on satellite now. But got all those classics. Like I freaking love the Rifleman. That's but anyway,
Um,
it's
are you thinking of Turner Classic Movies?
maybe I don't know. It's no, it's just a channel that has like a bunch of old black and white shows. But anyway, uh,
It might be a Turner channel. Anyway,
yeah,
yeah, we have a game to play.
yeah. But yes, Jello Gamer, the stream is starting. I Sir Goose, I might talk much. Ate some pork and mac and cheese and passing out now, so I'm probably gonna fall asleep and leave it on the background. You know, what, Sir goes with fair enough. Rack up those channel points.
Are you telling me there was another update that got thrown on this computer at the very last minute? Are you kidding me?
I hope so.
I'm gonna throw my computer out a window.
It's about time somebody else has to do like a midstream update because I feel like it's happened like 6 times, and every time it chips away more of my soul.
Okay. We'll see how the stream goes. If it's like really, really bad, then
It really just junks you down.
oh, and there's a I
Windows
swear,
just
I updated this computer yesterday, so I had the Final Fantasy stream all perfect and everything, and today is like, nah, all the updates now.
yeah, it's
Damn
Friday.
it, man. Yeah. All right, let's see if this kicks in. Oh, I need to turn off my background music. Are we sounding?
Yakuza 0. It's
Oh,
the
it switched over to the wrong buttons again. Give me a second.
the
What?
knobs look good on my end. How does it sound for folks? Actually, how do Smoe and I sound? I hope you can hear Smoe. My goodness. If you haven't heard Smoe this whole time, I apologize.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think I'm here.
that
I'm
was
gonna go ahead
that
and
was
do a reboot. And
that was a
I'm
good
gonna go
stream,
ahead and do
guys.
a reboot now. Yeah.
That's fine.
Good stream. Thanks everyone. Yeah.
Thanks
Let
for
me
coming.
see.
Feel free to take a random vial off the shelf as you leave. One of them's cherry flavored, but it's not the color you think it is. So good luck. The tune says sounds good to me. I
Oh,
can hear both of you. Okay, that's good.
okay. Maybe I'll break it when I restart my computer here in a bit.
Yep, no problem.
So sorry guys, we'll have a little bit of a late start because my computer hates me.
The tune. Why would you not trust free vials of what might be Kool-Aid? What's so suspicious about that? No left. It's just me.
No, I'm here.
Okay, I'm
I'm
just look
going
over in
to.
this.
I think my camera is going to cut out because I'm going to be turning off my stream. Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
so
We'll
there's.
be here. We'll share stories while you're gone.
Thanks.
There'll probably be nice things about you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, fine. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Here's
why are you so loud?
sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, oh goodness.
My shoulder
Does
appeared
anybody else
rather.
hear his?
Is my like super loud for you?
I don't know. You definitely got louder in the middle of that. Maybe
That's
that was
so.
me.
Actually, no. I'm talking really quiet, and now my mic is. It's not quite peaking, but even when I talk softly, it's like going really loud. The heck? Uh,
Okay, let's get this graphics driver out of the way. 'Cause that's why.
you might be able to turn me down in the stream chat if you mouse over my bar. Like my. I don't know if I have a way to turn it down for you.
Yeah, no, I've got it. It's just weird that it jumped up because I had adjusted it earlier before we started. So
Yeah, that's weird. Cause like I don't know what would have changed, but yeah, like I had to turn everything down because suddenly I was so much louder. I haven't like moved. What the what? I want to blame the universe. I feel like it's definitely the
that's
universe.
yeah. I'm that's a good bet. That's a good bet.
So how's everyone's week been? Anybody do anything cool? I actually uh they're for for the for the true blue Americans out there. There's a holiday coming up, best one of the year. Anybody do anything to show their patriotism for the holiday?
Trying to keep my dog calmed down while the fireworks go off.
You gotta just get really comfy earmuffs.
I don't think Angela would appreciate earmuffs on his head.
Sedatives. That's probably irresponsible.
I mean, we're looking for CBD treats, maybe. By maybe, we totally are.
But no, I agree. My favorite part of the holidays is definitely the one where we because massive devastation to a continent's worth of animals. It's pretty sweet. We disrupt just thousands of bird migratory patterns. It's really
Wonderful.
good.
Bombs
Strong evidence that
bursting in
we're
there.
strong evidence that we are causing the slow, gradual extinction of bees once a year. Also, just really good for long term health of the country. So,
Good.
but the important
Good. Good.
thing is freedom. We get to do whatever we want.
Yeah. Freedom.
Snakes and sparklers for everyone. I always
Tread on me or my fireworks. Pew pew.
uh, has anybody here watched the most American movie of all time, Joe Dirt?
Yes, it's been forever, but I absolutely adored that movie when it came out.
Like my 4th of July treat to myself is I don't watch the whole movie, but I'll always watch the fireworks stand scene
Hmm.
where he gives like that 10-minute monologue where like he lists every possible firework that's ever existed and a few that probably don't exist. And it's I don't know that I grew up on that movie because I lived in that town when I was a kid. Like those were my people. So the tunes that live in the middle of nowhere by dogs will not be affected too much by the fireworks. Okay, that's a plus. Taylor Gamer says I watch one movie a year. Joe says I'll watch it 20 years from now. What is this one movie? Is it a good movie? Sir Goodsworth says might talk to neighbor, tell him not to use cannon during the war. Oh yeah, that's when you know you have good neighbors. I had amazing neighbors last year because they celebrated the 4th of July the whole month and it made streaming really hard. I specifically remember like I think I canceled at least one stream because they were just bombarding the sky. It was like July 18th, and I was like, I don't think you're supposed to even be allowed to do that at this point, but
I will
whatever.
be back. I'm going to reboot my computer.
Goodbye, Smoe. Everybody say goodbye to
Bye.
Smoe. Safe
Bye.
travels.
Thanks.
He's gone. Stream is ours. We can say anything we want about Smoe now. We can say all of the terribly true things that we think of Smoe. Like how he's so handsome and nice and so kind and so patient with certain other streamers that he has to play with on a regular basis. Because boy, some of those guys he hangs around with have got to be a handful. Let me tell you. The tune says, when I lived in the Philippines, there was a firework called Goodbye Philippines, which is basically like a landmine. It's loud and causes damage to wherever it is. See, I always have like, 'cause I love fireworks, but obviously we're reaching a point where like the human population is so big that the like just letting everybody have fireworks is it's just too many fireworks. And so it's like I wonder if it would be better if like fireworks became kind of like a state run function or something, like local governments would put on shows just to like limit the overall number of fireworks while still being able to have such celebrations. Like there's actually orange sign is better. Rough, tough, tough words. Ornstein is pretty cool though. But like near where I live, there's actually there's a really famous fireworks show that happens every year called the Stadium of Fire. And it's pretty fun because like they do like they usually have like a some famous musicians play, like usually a country star because America. But they've had like other groups over the years. Like I remember like I haven't gone to it myself too much because it's kind of expensive. But there was one year where they had the Blue Man Group do the show, and that was the best. 'Cause if people don't know who the Blue Man Group are, they're just like really fun comedy band. They usually perform in Las Vegas, I think. But I mean, some places have fireworks shows. Yeah, I mean, a lot of cities already do have their own fireworks shows. I just feel like that maybe should become a policy moving forward because when individual people have access to fireworks, it's just inevitably problems. Like, at least, I don't know, maybe this year won't be so bad because we had a really wet winter. But it seems like every 4th of July, there's at least like 3 fires that get started in my state because people set off fireworks in stupid spots. And it's really cool. Makes me really glad that humans have access to minor explosives once a year. This feels like a really smart thing. Batoon says the coastline in California on the 4th is pretty because there's so many shows going off at the same time. That would be kind of interesting. Like, because yeah, I bet, especially in California, like, there would be tons of people. So, yeah, anyway, just like, it's just the worst. I can't stand him at all. Oh, wait, oh, hey. Hey, Smo, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Are we dunking on Smoe? Because like Smoe's terrible.
No, we were talking about S- S- Joe. Um,
Oh, but Joe's
totally,
nice. Maybe Joe
totally
won't.
unrelated. Joe 63. Can't can't stand that guy.
Joe
Um
63. I do know. Joe Mama.
Tune wants to know if we should be able to shoot guns into the air. Well, I have 2 answers for that. Yeah, Jello Gamer was right behind you, Smo. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
As 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 a true patriot, we should be able to fire all the guns all the time into anything we want. But also, as a slightly more rational person, maybe that's the problem with shooting guns into the air is that those bullets come down. Maybe not at
Sure.
quite the same velocity that they got up there, but people get killed by falling bullets like every year. So maybe not every year, but it's happened. I think a lot of animals get killed that way too, because I think people forget that gravity happens to things.
Ah, but if I shoot a bullet in the air, then it doesn't count. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's like saying not it. It just works, man.
Tune,
Send
I
me
can't believe
another.
you. Tune, I can't believe you you ratted me out. Ooh, hold on. I got it. Ooh, I broke it. Oh no.
Broke it.
Oh, I
Broke it.
forgot. Oh, jeebers.
Break it
I
hard.
I forgot. I don't know how to. Let me copy that because for some reason, any link that I open in Discord, it wants to open on my default browser, and I don't know how way to change that. I don't want to use my default browser for streams. I have a more lightweight browser that doesn't eat up my resources.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ask you about that later. You do the same thing. Mm,
It's
They're
smart in
looking for.
theory, but then there's occasionally just little hiccups where it's like, why are you being this way? Okay, I think you're back. Maybe you're not.
Huh?
Your camera's paused, right?
Yes.
Okay, then all is correct. Wait, are you making noise on say a word?
Hello, I am saying words right
Okay.
now. There are words coming out of my mouth.
All right, we are joined by Smoe the Void.
Ooh,
Wait,
I get a name of the void. That's really
why
nice.
did I
Where'd I get
freeze?
that title?
Huh?
the void when
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
that title.
Avoid the void. I think is the.
Avoid the void.
I think that's the
Avoid
slogan,
the
right?
noid.
What a great game that was.
What a great
Uh,
mascot.
I heard they're bringing back the void or the noid, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm sorry. One day we'll actually play the game that this stream is titled under. I promise.
Yep. Yep. Just doing my thing. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
It's broken. Stop, please. Okay. There's also update have acquired power up lemon ginger tea with honey and sugar. I'm no longer passing out. Still tired and have applied condition, confusion and drunken speech. So I'm gonna be weird. You know what? Most every good potion is gonna have at least one drawback. We all know this. We've all played D&D. Except for Joe63, that punk. Plays Pathfinder.
Kind of. Wait, hold on. Are we dunking on Pathfinder? I like Pathfinder. Hold on.
Pathfinder is poor man's D&D, and we all know it.
Pathfinder is a better D&D after D&D changed.
Maybe. I
I
I
said
will
it.
I will grant that Pathfinder has a far superior bard in terms of playability,
Hmm.
but also screw you. So there you go.
You got me. You got me.
Taylor says settings, app, default apps, and then change your browser. Windows settings, that is. I could. The problem
I
is
want to
I
change
my
the
default
default.
browser I like my default browser for everything but for streaming. And so, but I mean, I guess I don't know. I'll figure something out. Right now I just have to copy paste the link to my browser that I use because as much as I like Chrome, Chrome is a wonderful browser for many reasons. Um it eats GPU like it's going out of style. Like you have like three Chrome tabs open, and you're chugging like 10% of your GPU right there for no reason. Or CPU maybe. Wait, what's the CPU? I don't know.
CPU?
I've heard of computer parts. I know that they
Mm-hmm.
do
Mm-hmm.
things. You would think after streaming for a year and a half, I would know more about how computers work. I probably know less though. To be honest, I just lean really hard on Smo knowing things.
Mm-hmm. That's not a good idea.
It works 80% of the time. It works every time.
There you
Um, Circus says Pathfinder's the accountant's D&D. So many words and sheets. So many sheets. Kind of true. There's like I, I I'd have to play more Pathfinder. I've only played like one game with Pathfinder, and it was certainly an interesting experience because like it's so close to D&D, but it's also like so not D&D that like I don't know my my brain struggled with like the weird uncanny valley that I was like experiencing the whole time. I mean, you can change it once you're done. Oh, Jelly, you actually make a good point. That wouldn't be that hard to change it. That's what I do with my brother. He uses Brave while I use Opera, so it happens often. That's fair. Actually, that's fine. I used to use Brave a lot. I need to start using Brave more. I like that Brave doesn't uh, follow me to the grocery store and back. Like you can hide behind trees while it does it. I do like Opera. How are you doing, Smo?
I am getting there. This computer is just wanting to aggravate me.
Oh, good.
This just I'm here. I'm here.
I mean, to be fair, Smo, like
Uh-huh.
the this is already going 100% better than our last Friday stream. So
True. The one we didn't have.
Yeah, well, I mean, I sat and talked with you for 2 hours. Nobody else got to enjoy that experience with us, but
It was good. It was a good chat. We needed good chat.
it oh, and just so much colorful language.
What's there? Did we have color for language? I don't remember. Is this a thing that happened?
Yeah, I mean, we were listing off our favorite colors.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I do remember that.
Yeah.
What was your favorite color again?
Schmarine.
Marine?
Schmarine.
Mm-hmm. I like purple myself.
Blurple's a classic.
What was a classic?
Yeah, but actually, I do like gray. It's my favorite color. Does that make me a narcissist? Maybe. I'll never tell.
Hmm.
Oh, it looks like you turned back into my shoulder. Did you close your
I
thing
did.
again?
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Sorry.
fair.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'll just close that again until you're ready.
Yep. I'm just trying to fix things that don't use up everything on my computer, like a Mofaka.
That is fair.
It's the CPU. I think I need to switch out the thermal paste.
Is it starting to wear out or
I
something?
think so. It's not that it's like overheating or anything, but it'll just have random spikes where it's like,
You know, that's exactly what was happening to me last year, if you remember. Like
mm-hmm,
my usage was spiking. I think that
mm-hmm.
turned out to be like a bad RAM stick was somehow causing it.
Hmm.
And I can't remember what their explanation was because I go to a store of where people like build PCs and they all have much higher IQs than I do. And so even though they think they're dumbing it down for like a 5-year-old to understand, it still goes way above my brain.
Hmm.
So Guzzer says, I brave to the grave. My RAM thanks me. No, Brave is honestly solid. Like I was using Brave for a few months and I really liked it. And I honestly can't remember why I stopped using Brave. Because like I feel like I use Chrome just because like it's such a default browser.
Yeah.
But, like I'm never happy with my Chrome experience. So why do I?
I just use it because everything's saved on here, like passwords and
Yeah, I mean
accounts and other things.
that's probably what it is. Like I've used it for so long. This is like it already like it's got it all on there.
Yeah.
And I have
It's
started
already.
switching over to I like using Opera GX during stream because it's very lightweight and you can also you can force cap it so that it won't use more than a certain amount of RAM or CPU,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it uses, and it auto sleeps tabs to like save energy and such. Which I think that might be the problem with why like it sometimes makes your camera freeze. So I think it puts the tab to sleep. Which
Mm.
I need to figure out how to make it not do that, or maybe just not use GX for streams anymore. But we have been
Mm-hmm.
playing. We've been streaming for an amount of time.
We have probably
It's
about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, given
it
our pauses and chat at the beginning.
yeah, it's great. I hope everyone's enjoying Yakuza 0. It's great to be back playing it. Um
You're back, but my window is not back. Or are you fixing something?
yeah, you wait, are you
I'm
back?
here.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I think I'm back.
Are you back? Okay. Well, you're frozen, but you're back.
Well, I'm actually not frozen. Yeah.
Whoa, like a magic trick.
Yeah. Okay.
How do I
So I think
Okay.
I can do that. Then I can go to
Probably
live
because password's not a fill. Some of my family has that same issue. I've also found out a way to put an ad block on my router that has helped greatly. Just wait directly on
on
the
your.
router
Yeah, you can do that.
and it's sorcery. I'll have to look into that.
little bit of sorcery. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Uh,
always I'm always kind of sketchy about ad blockers because like they are nice, but there's also like websites that have gotten really savvy to them where they just like lock down the website.
yeah.
And it's like, oh, you thought you were gonna be here, but no way. No no bleachanime.net for you. Not that I would ever go to such a site.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right
Jello
back.
says,
I
forgot this
gotta.
was a gaming stream. Jello, no. But yeah.
Um,
So many much apologies. I hope y'all are multitasking with something way more entertaining because I'd feel bad if this is what you're trying to do for your Friday night.
yeah,
Also, thank you.
it's true.
M-
Give me a second. I have
many
to
many hugs
just
to you for being here. Okay, bye, Smo.
bye. I hate the.
I
Where's
I
my
miss
Discord?
I miss you already. Oh, he's gone. He's left us again. Well, I, I don't know if this is better. This is def. Uh, how do people feel? Better or worse than last Friday's stream? I mean, I guess we've accidentally decided to do a podcast stream. I guess that's the first thing this has become. Joe says technically it's Saturday morning for me. Ah, okay. You must be in a later time zone than I. That's cool. But yeah, so let's see here. Yes. Wait. Right. We're fine. Okay. So Gozer says I would be playing Warframe, but the pork mac and cheese and the tea has stolen my motor control. You know what, Sir Goodsworth? That's totally fair. And yeah, I'm so glad that he's been gone because I just talking to him so much. It's so frustrating. Like so whiny.
On, man. Give me
Kidding.
uh, okay.
Sir Goodsworth
That's the
says
thing.
hands wet like mom's spaghetti. Arms heavy. So sad.
Mom, spaghetti,
Yeah.
spagoop.
You only had one shot, one chance, one opportunity. You take
How we
it.
looking?
You're here. Let me see if I can pull up the game. I'll watch it. I'm hearing the sounds of Yakuza
Are you
coming in at
seeing the sounds of Yakuza?
it's coming in at a crisp 3 frames a second, which I assume is intentional.
3 frames?
Maybe 4. Hold on, let me.
I don't even see it on your end.
There it is. I was watching it before I actually had it live because I'm selfish and didn't want to share it with chat. But okay, I think
Yeah, it looks good.
everybody
Sorry, I was
ready.
looking on your screen.
That's all. Everybody ready for some sick gameplay that's been an hour in the making. Whoa, is it actually the game? I don't even believe it at this point.
Is it the slideshow? Is it really bad?
It's it's a oh a
Yeah, I
little
saw it was
stuttery.
kind of chuggy there. Yeah.
It's a little chugger-luggin. Wonder if I can hold on. Maybe I can change the oh that is wow.
I see it kind of stuttering on your end.
Yeah, why is it doing that? Is there a way for
Hmm.
me to I don't know why it's doing that. It says the connection's good.
Mhm.
Why is it? Sarah says more
Well,
choppy than a buttery. Harsh. There goes just a slideshow time. Oh boy. Yeah. Why is it?
Let me try this. Hold on.
Sure thing, boss. Yamanoi's cleaning out. I'll never know what Yamanoi's doing now. Oh, he's cleaning out the office. Okay. I'll walk around and kill some time until. Oh, ho, ho.
Any better?
Uh, maybe. Ooh, it's still about the same.
It's so weird because even like everything's showing pretty good as far as my connection. Oh, everything looks great on my end, I should say.
I was gonna say, like, on your stream it looks fine. Like something about what is it? I it's something like from somewhere between like when you're putting it to Discord and it's coming to me. Like I had to
Yeah.
suspect Discord does occasionally like to just turn into a turd.
Advanced.
Yeah, but
Where is? How do I?
like I wonder
Where
if you
do I?
turned down the stream quality, like down to like 720 or something, maybe that would smooth it out. I don't
Maybe,
know.
but usually it would give you like a little, like the little yellow thing would pop up, and I didn't even see that pop up for you.
Right, yeah, it's not like Discord's acting like this is totally normal.
Yeah.
And that's not.
Was it acting like that before?
I mean, I didn't notice before, but I think you also had it paused for the most part during the last time we had this up.
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't too much movement anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. Um,
Might be a compression issue, says Sir Goodsworth. Yeah, I mean it's definitely trying to like do something to chunk up the stream.
weird. Yeah.
Like I don't know, like because Discord does that like sometimes where like it's trying to like I don't know like if it's like the servers are particularly like busy tonight or something, but like I mean like
Where?
our voices sound fine though, because like you sound fine to me.
Yeah.
Like because like usually if it's like Discord, it's like everything chugs and everything is terrible.
Do you remember how to
We could try
Discord?
restarting Discord maybe and see if like we could both do a clean restart and see if that maybe resets it on chugs.
Yeah, I actually just restarted it. That's why I'm confused.
I mean, I could try to
Like
restart it
that's
on
why I
my
dropped
end,
out.
perhaps.
Yeah, see if that does anything. I'm gonna check
Yeah,
something out on my end.
yeah, sure thing. Let me just,
Yay! Second Friday, fun stuff like
man,
this.
I can't wait to play Yakuza 0 next week. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Guys, you don't even
So
know.
much.
All right, I'm gonna reboot Discord here real quick. So,
Okay.
oink. How do I see Smoe's gone, but you still have to put up with me. I think no, wait, Smoe's. Oh, weirdly enough, Smoe's camera is still there, so you can totally see him. Okay. How do I open up Discord? Wait, guys, I forgot where it is. Hold on. You ever just forget where your own apps are on your computer? Foolish Grace and forgot to pay the frame tax. Dag nabbit, I'm a Nitro member. I pay for Nitro specifically to get the good stream quality. Dag nabbit. They need to give it to me. Nice, Mo.
Hi. I'm about to drop out.
Hey,
Am I
what's up?
loud?
Just for me. You didn't peak the stream, but you peaked my brain. He's gone. He's left me. Oh, so lonely in this chat by myself. If only there was someone to talk to. Someone else besides Smo. Oh, okay. This is I I'm gonna have to retitle this stream because I think if we go another 5 minutes without playing Yakuza, I think I officially can't. I'm legally not allowed to call this a Yakuza stream. If it dips below 50% Yakuza, I think we have to. We get called in by the FDA and we have to change what it's called.
Do we?
Yeah, we have to call it Yakuza-like product or something.
Oh, okay. How are we looking?
Let me pull it back up, find out. It still seems kind of this, like...
What, go to your settings in Discord and check out voice and video and see what you have going as far as the, where is it? Voice and video, and it is the, under advanced, the video codec stuff. What do you got going on there?
Yeah, let me see. Video codec. AV1 video codec is enabled. Hardware acceleration is enabled. OpenH264 is enabled. I don't know if Smoke can hear me in here.
What happened?
Oh, wait, you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Okay, as long as I don't do the audio test, I guess you can still hear me. Yeah, everything looks... The screen share using advanced technologies activated. Experimental method to capture audio is activated.
It looks okay to me. There was one little jump, but...
Actually, it looks like that has smoothed it out. How's it looking for people? It seems like that actually...
Yeah, looks good now.
Minutes without limits. By changing quality and frame rate, sometimes they don't like running 60 frames per second. It only works on 60 frames per second. I mean, it seems okay right now.
Okay.
Sergo
I
says
changed up a couple things on my end, so that
he says it's much. Sir Goodzer says much smother now.
Much smother?
Much
Who are we
smother.
smothering?
Huh?
What are we smothering? Who are we smothering?
Potatoes with gravy.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll be on camera in a minute. So what was our goal? So we came back.
Oh, if I know. Weren't we like in the middle of a side quest or something? Like I think we had started one and then we ignored it because we were getting close to the end or something. Like there's some guy with the incredible pompadour.
Oh, right. I don't know if he's out right now. Oh, did we do this thing over here?
Oh, that's right. Because he's like, oh no, they're gonna kill me. And we're like, screw you, old guy. You're a drunk anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, remember when we played this like literally a month and a half ago?
So apparently Hatoon can't chat in your stream for some reason?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. What? That's why... What the heck?
What the heck? Oh, there's that quest.
I had kind of noticed like Hatoon hadn't chatted for a second. I didn't realize there was...
Yeah, she's saying, I've been sending messages and they don't appear, it seems.
That's really strange. Why would that be a thing? Oh, that's really... I'm like checking my stream back and it's not giving me like... Because sometimes it'll tell me like, it's like, oh, we auto banned this person for suspicious behavior or something. Like, it's not saying any... It's so weird.
set.
I broke it. So weird. Actually, I'm gonna just out of curiosity. Hold on.
No.
Well, maybe I won't then. I can. There's a way.
I'll do this properly, by the way. Oh, did my camera disappear for some?
Oh, it did because I have it. I'm on a different tab now. Since I turned off
Got
the
it.
so I'm trying to figure out what happened to Hitoon. Dragon Dagon. I can't even see a way to make it not do that. I could make Hitoon a mod. I don't know if that would like force Hitoon to be allowed. Oh. Ooh. I'm sorry, Hitoon. I blame Susan. Actually, she's not the CEO anymore, is she? Who is the new guy? Sarandon?
Just being a goober.
Oh, that's like my brain was a few frames behind you. Wait, what is Susan Sarandon from? Why do I know that name?
Actress?
Yeah, she's like from like, what was she in? Like that was like the 90s, wasn't she? Or she's still doing stuff.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a movie I really like that she's in. Now I'm annoyed that I can't remember. Have they tried refreshing the page? Goreham. I imagine Hitoon's tried doing that already, but I could be wrong. Like, I don't know. Well, this has just been real solid all around. Hold on, let me. Sorry, let me turn you back
At
on.
least, yeah. At least there's a game going on. Should just be
There is technically content being made now.
Yep.
Man, when it's time for me to edit this down into like a regular video, it's gonna be so easy because there's only 1 hour. Just maybe I don't. Maybe if we can get this figured out. I froze myself. Why am I froze? Okay.
Why are you froze?
My model froze. Point.
No. No. Okay. So where is Pompadour, man?
There was like a band playing somewhere that he was hyped about or something.
Yeah, he was in. I think he was in this area. Wanna fight? Let's fight. I'm Hawkeye's in.
Wow. Is this actual content happening? Are we officially playing the game? Could it be possible? And I've never been so happy to watch you beat up random guys in suits.
I'd try it later. If it happens to other streams, it might be a browser issue.
Yeah, it could be.
Ow.
Yeah, that's so weird. Sorry about that, Hitoon. It's such a weird problem I've never encountered before. I mean, I've accidentally shadow banned Smoe once or twice in streams.
Accidentally.
It was real accidentally. Like, I mean, I accidentally opened up the moderation tab and I accidentally clicked ban this user for 10 minutes. It was real crazy. Like a bunch of accidental clicks in a row. Yellow Gamer says 1 hour to get to game part of a gaming stream. How fast? I choose to assume that is a sincere compliment. He's probably done cleaning by now. Sorry, I realized I was supposed to be reading.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry, getting character.
Yeah.
Should
Try
be
to
back.
do your hair up in a pompadour. It'll be more authentic that way.
No, I don't have anything to make into a pompadour on my head. I tried. Oh my gosh, look at these people. Holy cow, what are we gonna do?
What?
Hey, you.
Yikes!
Eh?
Gee whiz, pal, I nearly peed my... what are you doing chuffing around behind me, you ugly knob?
Yeah. Sorry. I thought I should apologize for bumping into you earlier.
Oi! Who? Oh, you're that man! No, I should be apologizing for my own careless... I mean, whatever, piss off!
Sure. Please tell me he has, like, split personality.
Oh?
Wait a second. Could you possibly be unaware of who I am?
Yeah.
Are you asking if we met before we bumped into each other? If we did, I don't recognize you.
Yeah.
Wait a second then. So you really don't know who I am? Willikers, what a relief!
Says Willikers.
Gee Willikers. I'm sorry, I was rude not to introduce myself. My name's Kyo, but my stage name is Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band.
I wonder how he spoke that K pronunciation. Let me guess. The Yokomichi Silvers. Oh, the same band those young punks there are so excited to see? Aren't you guys some kind of legendary Yankee band?
Yes, that's us. We're doing a street show here. Oh god, I don't even remember what voice I was doing. That got more nasally.
That's fine. Oh, sorry to bug you before your show. Good luck.
Whoa, where the hell do you think you're going, old man? Wait, please, sir, don't go. Maybe you can save me.
Save you? He's in need of a hero. What? Are you even hardcore in the slightest?
Nope. As a joke, we tried dressing all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd. But now we have to keep up the charade full-time. Over time, we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, and the Yomochi Silvers became heroes to the rebellious youth of Japan. The whole style is called Yankee now.
Oops. Huh.
Oops.
There's more to running a band than I thought. So, what did you mean by me saving you?
Actually... I want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan.
90.
I love how... I think every request has always ended with me like, Nani? Teach
What?
you? Be a Yankee?
Yes. You see, for today's event, we also have to do a live panel, a meet and greet for the fans. But every member of the Yomochi Silvers, myself included, are law-abiding choir boys. We've never even shoplifted. If we were to talk in front of a real Yankee, they'd realize that we're phonies.
Fake punks, eh? Now that you mention it, the way you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Yeah.
Right, so if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all our credibility and popularity in an instant. Or worse, what if they want revenge on us for fooling them?
Okay. You're right. It's honesty really is the worst policy. But do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it?
I don't want to do it either, but our agency says we need to hone our speaking skills if we want to stay popular. They're making us do this. We've been avoiding every situation where we might have to talk instead of just performing, but now... Oh, God. I sound like crazy there for a second.
That was probably normal.
Alright.
Got it. So, you want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee so you can talk like one? But why me? I'm a straight-laced dude.
Why? Well, that would be because you're my ideal of what a hooligan should be. That confident demeanor. Your razor-sharp glare. The barbed wire attitude that says, touch me and get cut. And yet you also exude a sense of kindness. A guy who extends a helping hand to the weak. The hooligan with a heart of gold. That's my ideal Yankee.
Is he proposing to us?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Well, yeah, I am Yakuza, kind of.
You can teach us so we don't blow our cover. More than that, I think you can give us Yankee wisdom that will propel the Yomochi Silvers to new heights of hooliganism. That was a weird word to say in that voice. Please, if we lose this chance, the Yomochi Silvers may have to break up. Please teach me how to carry myself like a true Yankee.
Okay, first of all, I really want to teach. I really want a T-shirt that says "Yankee Wisdom." No. Okay then. I'm not sure how useful I can be, but I'll try.
Really? Thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Crazy Kiryu.
Okie dokie, Kiryu-san.
That's
Give
Dr.
me just a second,
Kiryu-san.
please. I'll go get the others.
This is definitely not a recipe for disaster. We must introduce him to the ways of Johnny Bravo. Good points.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Kiryu-san. I'm sorry, button.
Guys have no chance.
As soon as says Yankee and Mafioso are basically the same.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hey there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. Never even seen a boob. And this is our bassist, Bad Boy Aku. I'm Aku. Hobbies caring for elders.
Alright.
Don't make me laugh with your laugh, damn it, Grayson.
That was so out of left field. I wasn't Alright.
Okay.
Go on.
And this is Kiryu-san, who's gonna impart the ways of true Yankee-style hooliganism unto us. Please teach us your way, Kiryu-san.
You didn't sound like three people that time, so disappointed. You don't have like a reverb.
I guessed I could, but that would be more.
It'd be a lot more. That's fine. You guys are so polite and proper. I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do for you.
Oh no! Please don't say that. We're all pretty good guys at heart, so please help us. That's the problem.
In your case, being pretty good guys is the problem.
There you go. Thank you, Kiryu.
But I did agree to do this, so somehow we have to turn you guys into hard-edged punks.
Oh yes, please!
Alright. How can I show you guys how to be rougher, though?
Well, maybe you could come up with an opening remark for little old me.
Your opening remark?
Yes, I want to kick off our panel with authority. Being hooligans, we shouldn't come across as weak or hesitant. Please, Kiryu-san, I need a zinger of an opening line to set the tone.
Let's see. Hello, but in English. Oh dear. What? I mean, Yankee would. It's probably terrible. Do hard-edged punks say start your engines? Oh. You live that gangster life.
Well, are you familiar with Yankee style or where it comes from?
I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, if that counts. I think.
We'll take a let's break it down here for a minute. I'm going to teach you something about Japan here, as it's related to America.
Okay, Smoe79.
So, if you look at what he's dressed up as, what famous character does that kind of give you feels of?
I mean, it's supposed to be the Fonz, right? Like Happy Days.
And what is he?
He's a cool guy.
He's a greaser.
He's a greaser, sure.
Right. So, what is their thing? Why are they called greasers?
Because they like the movie Grease. They're all huge fans of musicals.
Man, why is the movie Grease called Grease, buddy?
I've never seen Grease.
Cars.
It doesn't take place in the country, right? Oh,
cars.
Sure, Cars.
They work on cars.
It wasn't. I guess it could have been Cars. Isn't that with Lightning McQueen?
Tune's laughing and saying, "So cars are a yes, Gray, bruh."
So our cars are yes. So we want to start with Dearly Beloved.
Yes.
Start your engines.
Dearly Beloved.
We'll do start your engines. Fine. I think our protag face doesn't glare if it's more of a perpetual state of mild interest. Why not open with start your engines?
Start your engines? Oh, like a racing term.
Wow, you actually knew something, Smoe.
Hey, it's like I knew something.
Wow. Even Smoe can know things. Oh, sorry. Right. The Yankee movement is inspired by Western greasers. They love their wheels. I definitely knew this off the top of my head.
So true. That does go with the Yankee lifestyle. So I should follow something like, you get my pistons pumping, don't you think?
That's good. It wouldn't hurt to throw in something like that. Ram it into overdrive either. Sure.
Right. I didn't know about that one. I'm so glad we got your advice, Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san, question.
What is it?
Well, the agency told me to tell the fans about how I spend my days off when I'm not rehearsing or performing.
Ah, your days off, huh? Makes sense that fans would want to know how their heroes live from day to day. Hirashi, how would you spend a day off?
Well, I make a habit of getting up bright and early, so I can make some pancakes. After breakfast, I take my darling puppy, Chibi-chan, to the park for our mid-morning stroll. And then we have lunch at the Chic Cafe to rest our feet. On our way home, we do a little window shopping, and after that, I binge on dramas I got on my VCR until it's bedtime.
Sounds lovely. So rude. Oh, I will, to be fair, Chibi is a super mid name for a dog. He should have tried harder than that. You just described a typical girl's day. I mean, Tarashi might be in the wrong lifestyle. Sorry, that really made you sound like a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised I got intense.
You know what? so scared. Oh no, Kiryu-san. You shouldn't shout like that. You made sleazy Tarashi cry. That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh dear. Should say sorry.
Yeah. My bad, Tarashi. You're an independent young woman.
It's alright. I was just startled. I wasn't expecting it is all. So, how would I spend a day off?
Yeah, right. None of those things. One thing's clear. You can't tell the fans how you really spend your free time. Ya pansy.
No, I guess not. But then, what should I say? What would I be doing instead?
All day hanging with mates, rescuing puppies. Oh, we just come up with like the best Irish superhero of all time. These three.
Oh,
things.
wait, with those three lines.
Sorry. I mean, I guess he'd either be fighting or hanging with mates. I'm not sure it would be more a Yankee thing to do. Do Yankees move in packs? Do you know?
From what Greece has told me, yes.
That's true. They synchronize their snaps too.
They do. They do indeed. And their hip thrusts.
Yeah. I mean, if he's supposed to be sleazy, like, do sleaze people fight? Maybe I think it would be like the. Because I feel like those first two, it kind of you could argue either way for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think they kind of make you do a do-over anyway if you get it wrong, though, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Let me think. What did we do? I mean, these are bad boys, I would think. So
They probably go fighting, right?
fighting around the world.
I think so. On your days off, you spend your time fighting from dawn to dusk.
Fighting? I don't really get it. But who do hooligans fight? Do Yankee have sworn enemies or something?
The collective Yankee entity. It's not about having enemies. Yankee are always ready and willing to fight. If two punks lock eyes, a fight is on. That's how it is on the mean streets of Kamurocho. And just so you know, fist fighting is considered the most hardcore cool.
Damn it, Kiryu.
What?
Jeepers!
Just a
What a
little fishing.
brutal... Jeepers! What a brutal community! I can't take my dog out for a walk in that war zone.
Yeah.
Hold on. The dogs that punks keep tend to be fiercely loyal and thirsty for blood. They're often trusty partners in a street fight. The dogs pull knives and fight the other dogs.
Yeah. What, you don't have a dog that does that?
Sick.
I'm neither denying nor confirming Angelo can do that at this moment. Nothing personal, kid. Woof. Actually, if you've been watching the Final Fantasy 16 playthrough, you know that's completely possible. Is that right? I can't picture my delicate Chibi-chan engaging in a kerfuffle like that. Boy, am I glad we could hit you up for advice, Kiryu-san. You're the perfect hooligan role model.
Man, we could have led these guys so far astray.
Kiryu-san.
You're bad boy Aku, right? What's the matter?
What'll I say?
Aku, you didn't get a topic like Tarashi.
Oh.
The agency told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever, even though he's practically mute. Bad boy Aku even has a backstory, locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth. Bad boy Aku crushed a pack of punks before even finishing preschool, or even finished preschool.
Impressive. Your agency's trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Aku's a man of few words with crazy backstory. What should he talk about to make him sound hardcore? Maybe crushed a gang. Funny reason. I mean, I think he could just be the strong, silent type. What do you think?
I like that. I like not having to talk for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a bad boy. He doesn't play by the agency's rules. He'll just say nothing.
Yep. I dig it. I dig it. That's true Yankee lifestyle there.
Don't you think it'd be better to just stay quiet?
Huh? Stay silent during a panel? Wouldn't a discussion without any talking be a disaster?
No. Aku was told he's free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free to not talk at all.
That's true, but...
It would be worse if he were to say the wrong things and wreck his image. From Aku's backstory, I think he would seem more hardcore if he kept his mouth shut.
When you put it that way, it makes total sense. Okay, we'll do that. Bad boy Aku stays speechless during his part.
Sure. Aku, you good with that?
Hey.
He seems really torn up. I don't know. Feel bad. Alright, now we'll go over how you'll run this whole panel discussion.
Yes, please. Better.
Yeah, that sounded exactly like 3 people. You're really good at that, Smoe.
Yeah, thanks.
Yamochi Silvers, we're almost ready for you.
It's time.
I mean, fine. Grah!
Yikes, sorry. I mean, you can come on when you're ready. Jeez, I just work here.
I'll be watching from the audience, judging loudly.
Yes, please watch us. We're going to hit this hardcore Yankee thing out of the park. We're gonna kick ass and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this might work.
Oh, goodness. What are you on, buddy, that your eyes are that huge?
I know, jeez.
Here they are. Put your hands together for the Yamochi Silvers.
It's like those guys. Like, wow. Their entire fan. Like 10 people that came to their concert.
Bad boy Aku over here.
Whoa, check out Crazy Kyo-san's original ESP guitar. Smoking rad style. That man's got the Yankee look nailed.
Wow, they are popular. When they're not talking, they do look like real greasers.
Soaping wet high rock and roll after school. Tarashi Aku. Hit it, boys.
Is that the name of the song, or was that just like his rallying cry?
No.
I want to hear that song.
That concludes today's performance by the Yamochi Silvers.
Just listening to their songs, I can see why Yankee kids across Japan look up to Crazy Kyo's band.
Now we would like to move on to the special meet and greet panel discussion with the band members.
Whoa, no way! Crazy Kyo-san's actually gonna talk to us? That's totally mental!
I can't fucking wait to hear Bad Boy Aku's voice.
Oh, he's gonna be so disappointed. Here's where it gets real. It better pull this off. Figures his man's on
Yo,
the good
grease
methamphetamines.
hounds! With the Yamochi Silvers, start your engines! Yeah, Crazy Kyo-san! Cool your jet, bros, but I gotta hand it to Crazy Kyo-san. He really knows how to rev us up and kick us into top gear. He's totally fucking ace.
Oh, he's ace? That's
Wow.
nice. Me too, buddy.
Thanks for coming and rocking out to our tunes. We love you all, you romantic rebels. You punks get my pistons pumping right here under the hood.
You know, I felt weird saying that, and I don't think there was enough hesitation in the line that I was reading.
As the subtext going on here is certainly interesting.
What subtext? Romantic rebels?
They're really being subtle about it. You can kind of get the flavor to read between the lines.
It's about as subtle as his pompadour.
Oh, and beautiful it is.
I love you like my turbo drive.
Right.
These guys are gonna like just faint on the spot, but the fans are eating it up. Knowing the racing terms paid off.
Awesome. Thank you, Crazy Kyo-san. Next, we would like to hear from Sleazy Tarashi-san and Bad Boy Aku-san as well. First up, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Here's a question we got from a fan. How do you usually spend your days off?
Me?
If I get a day off, I spend it fighting mostly.
Sleazy Tarashi's a beast, man! Fighting like exit guys! To him, too wicked for work, yeah!
Oh shit, I would pay to get my ass kicked by Tarashi-san, even just once.
There are services for that.
Just so you know, I don't allow nothing but going bare knuckle into a brawl. If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
Yeah!
That's another really good t-shirt, actually. It ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
I don't know why that's so silly.
It's pretty good.
That sounds almost like the Nerf for Nothing tagline.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good. The fans are eating it up. You spending all day fighting would rev up these punks. Say that.
Thank you, Sleazy Tarashi-san. To close it out, it's time for Bad Boy Aku to say a few words.
This is fine.
That was it? No way. He just stood there for his whole panel discussion? That's...
So weirdly happy.
Holy crap! Bad boy Akusen's the coolest! What a rebel! He doesn't play by the rules, not even his own rules. That's what makes him Bad boy Akusen. He rules. How many times are you gonna say rules in here?
I don't know. Why do I feel like every single person describes also I want to be Yankee, and they're all just like lying to each other about like how Yankee this is?
I mean, I think at least 3 of them are the same people. I think the guy throwing his fist in the gray jeans is the same as the guy with the glasses over there, as the guy is the same as the guy sitting on the bench, or maybe that's someone else. I don't know. They all look the same.
They're triplets. There's a hard time growing up. Good. It was the right.
Oh, sorry.
No. Good.
I thought you had read it already.
Sorry, I had. That's all good. Now they owe them 40% of all their earnings forever.
Hatsun's got a business proposition for you.
Yeah.
New gray merch with Kiryu looking mad or upset with the what was it? If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
Yeah, if it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight. So good.
Kiryu-san, were you watching?
Yeah, I saw everything. Good work.
Kiryu-san, we tried to apply what we learned from you about the ways of the Yankee to our panel.
That's what happened.
The fan response was fabulous. I'm still shook.
You would be shook. Yeah, it seemed that way. You guys learned well. I'm proud of you all.
It looks like the Yomochi Silvers will keep shooting up towards stardom at the speed of light. We owe you big time, Kiryu-san.
You got a
Oh.
wild shirt.
Wow. I hope it says if it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
Right.
Brad, that was the most fun I've ever had speaking in public.
I'm sure he can't wait to tell his boyfriend.
Thanks.
From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand on what you taught us about the ways of the Yankee. We'll work on our speaking skills as well. Keep an eye on us, Kiryu-san. The Yomochi Silvers are kicking up another gear.
Yeah, give it your best shot.
We will.
And how do you do that, Smoe?
Lots of practice.
People sure have all kinds of challenges to face. At least those guys are diligent. They should survive the rough road of the entertainment world somehow. Wonder if you ever get like follow-up side quests for any of these characters. Don't give up, Yokomichi Silvers. I want to know what happens to them next. Does this Pompadour get bigger? AC says it's too hot to sleep, so I'm still up. Hey, AC. I'm sorry to hear it's
Hello,
too hot,
AC.
but thanks for stopping in. Because I feel like I feel the innuendos. Yeah, there were some not so subtle dialogue happening.
I'm good without the tissues. Thank you. Here? No. Where are we going?
I think it's that one?
Here.
Sugita?
Sugita.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I could have read that. Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Marina. Yamanoi-san's secretary. I look forward to working with you.
The swag has been activated. Sorry. Right. Kiryu, good to meet you.
What do you think, Kiryu-san? This place looks great, doesn't it?
very appropriate. Very gangster. Yeah, it's incredible. Dare I say, swerve. Now use the offensive ability. Noise.
Okay. Little hub.
This is the. Oh yeah, this is like the real estate guy, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Was
this
this
is the
like-
guy who's. I guess this is the office. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what they cleaned up
Yeah, I mean,
after we
really,
kicked that one.
really turned it around. Jeez.
Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time?
I mean, we're gonna
Right.
hear it eventually anyway. So, like, I don't know if this is like main story required, but I'm sure this is like a significant part of the game. Sure,
I think at
sounds
least
good.
this part might be main
Right.
story.
In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here.
There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once.
Ooh,
Okay, come
Managing
to
your
Real Estate
business.
Royale.
1 of 9.
Manage 5 billionaires, here's office, interacting. I know this is like where the big money comes from.
Right. I'm sure this is probably something it's well worth learning.
Collecting profits, yep. Collection problems. Oh, and then you go beat the crap out of someone. That's fun.
Okay.
And then money battles.
Money battles.
Okay. And then you can assign people to it to change the numbers. Send an advisor, makes improvements. Oh, okay. I think that about covers it. Did you follow all that? Not at all.
How did you make those text boxes appear in front of my eyes? I think so.
Then let's get to it. Please give the order to begin collections for our current property holdings.
Oh boy.
Office table. Okay. Wait.
Get that passive
Oh.
income. Ooh.
I gotta get my card.
Got Erica-san. Good choice.
Can I just do it from here? Yes. And then it said to collect.
This is really a
Conduct
full-on, like...
business.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Yeah.
Well. Can choose an advisor to put on it. That's...
You gave that collections order like a pro. Now you just need to relax a bit, and that cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamanoi-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operating capital. I'll give that to you now. You received money.
Yeah, over 150 grand. This is a fortune. You sure?
Of course. That nest egg and Yurizake down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please use them with my blessing. Though relying on a single shop's profits is putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Why not buy another with that cash? If you want a solid starter, I recommend Sukiyaki.
Skiyaki.
Oh god, you're gonna kill me with these names. Moranaka on Tenkaichi Street. There we go. We're not doing
I'll
it with the
give you-
voice.
I'll give you 4 points.
Thanks.
It's a pretty popular spot, but still a comparatively affordable acquisition.
All right. I'll go have a look. Okay.
Is it here at the same place?
I think you have to physically go to the location to buy it. I guess.
Oh. Oh.
I guess. What do you just like? Go walk in, drop 150 G's on the counter, and be like, "I'd like to buy this now." I mean, to be fair, I mean, especially like in '80s, $150,000 in the '80s. I think you could buy someone's like life with that. Like, you're like, yeah, I guess I work for you forever now. Guess I should take a look at the place Yamanoi-san recommended for starters. Tenkaichi acquire Sukiyaki. Apparently you went the wrong way. And they didn't like that.
Oh, yeah. I thought, yeah, okay. I thought I was right here, though.
I think you are on Tenkaichi Street, so it must be just the other direction. Look for a sign that says Sukiyaki. You know what that looks like in kanji, right?
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Good job.
I found it.
Sukiyaki Muranaka. It's the main outpost of an old school sukiyaki restaurant. I'm always booked solid with reservations. What should I do?
Bye.
An offer in cash. Oh, I gotta try that in real life. And if I just like throw money at a random building, like, this is mine.
Hi, Lisa from Scotland. Hello.
And they all just have to come at us and be like, you own this now. You had the briefcase. We bow to this common real estate practice.
Nah. It wasn't about the money.
Lisa.
The money was a message.
Was it the JoJo pose that really locked it in?
It was the JoJo pose and the Riz that locked it in. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Looks like you acquired a new property. Also, those collections you ordered are in. The money is ready and waiting for you. Given a block. Okay, I don't. There's a lot of words from my brain that. Okay, so I can do the payout.
I just realized. Yeah. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. What time is it for you? Actually, wait. Scotland. It's got to be tomorrow by now, or I guess today for you. Got enough money to last a month at least. That's $1,039.25 in US dollars. Well, I think it was 15 million in yen. So then you take off 2 zeros, and that's about what it would be in like American dollars, right? $447. Wow, that's pretty early. Or are you staying up late? By the way, thanks for stopping in. Are you a fan of Yakuza? Because we certainly are.
Yes, indeedy.
We're learning.
I guess those are the only two I can pick up.
This is now real estate simulator, but we had the most incredible experience with a Yankee boy band.
Oh,
a few minutes ago.
I see it. That's investing. I don't want to do that. I want to. I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds really nice when Kiryu says it.
Yeah, sounds so authoritative.
Looks like those profits are in. This is exactly when you need to keep watch on, watch for one of the 5 billionaires picking a money battle. If you lose in that money battle, you'll lose ownership of a property, so be sure that you always appoint a manager.
Right. Got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in your head, though.
True, but I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, and enhance your personal roster.
I haven't done a gravelly. I haven't done a gravelly voice in forever, so it's like actually kind of hurting.
Does it actually feel like there's gravel in your throat?
No, I just need liquid.
That's fair. Water is good for you.
No, it's Coke, but you know, it's got water in it.
There's water in there.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
It's
That will build your share and earn you greater profits. The bigger we get by repeating that process, the closer we'll be to shutting down the 5 billionaires.
right. I'm on it.
Oh, one other thing. I'm leaving it up to you on how you spend any profits and operating capital. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself.
I don't see how I'm going to spend this much money anytime soon, but thanks. I'll use it well, I hope.
I trust that you will, Mr. President.
Man. Wait, I don't remember becoming president.
No, but as a secretary, it just feels natural to call the one making all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you?
Does it? I wouldn't really know. But Yamanoi-san's the president here, isn't he?
Well, yes, officially, but what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her.
This is actually my first gig as a secretary, so I'm eager to be secretary-ish, to be as secretary-ish as possible.
I don't want to judge someone too harsh if they're new to a job, but I think if they're saying things like secretary-ish, that feels like a red flag.
Listen, I think you're being judgmental.
Very. Oh, you're a first-timer at this too. What did you used to do before Yamanoi-san hired you? Did you find her at Hooters or something?
That's a big, juicy secret.
I
Shoot.
feel like I was closer to the mark than I meant.
Honestly, it looks like I almost want to say like this is one of the cabaret girls that we've worked with before with Majima.
It might have been like there was definitely a lot of like names flying around during that segment.
Yeah.
AC says, "I tell you guys about Majima in that first Yakuza game." I know Majima appears in lots of them. Like I think these are both our first experience with Yakuza in general, though, right? Yakuza 0.
Yep.
So I mean, I know that he exists in the future, I guess.
Yeah. I want to kind of come to it naturally, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think.
Figure out what he's doing.
Yeah, probably want to hold off on any big spoilers, but yeah. Okay then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out.
Yay! Then let's aim to be the top, Mr. Prez.
How'd you say that heart emoji? Right.
I don't know why that reminded me so much of Scott Pilgrim. It's like, how are you doing that with your mouth? Where Aubrey Plaza is bleeping herself. It's like, how are you doing that heart emoji with your mouth?
I love Scott Pilgrim so much. I need to watch that movie again.
I watch it at least once a year.
It's worth it. She seems capable enough, but she's a little odd. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Oh well, I agreed to do this. I'm going all in. Lisa says, yeah, I've got bad insomnia. So Lisa has stayed up until 4:47 a.m. Or I guess 4:54 a.m. So, impressive, Lisa. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Insomnia is not fun. I totally feel you on that. Whew. Okay, I was going to meet Oda for that drink. He said the place is called Serena on Tenkaichi Street.
Yeah, I was up until about 4 in the morning last night as well. But that was because of the coffee.
That'll do it.
But I needed the coffee for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi.
Wow.
Golly, it's Kiryu-san. I mean,
Yo, how's it hanging?
Crazy Kyo from the Yokomichi Silvers. Nice you 3 minutes ago. Hard to tell if you're acting like a gentleman or a Yankee as usual. So, what brings you here today? I guess we really got back to those guys quick.
I'm sorry. Actually, I wanted to work on my hooliganism with you, Kiryu-san. Please let me work at your office and help your business.
Oh, that's why he came back so quickly.
Oh. I really doubt you'll be able to be a better hooligan by working at my company. This is
Please, I'll do anything. I don't even want money for it.
a good price. No, if you're going to help, I'll pay you a salary. If we know each other, business is business. This is actually probably the most legit business Curio's in too. Like, why is this the one he's trying to get hired into?
You're bitching, Kiryu-san. Yo, I think I just learned some, shit about being a hardcore hooligan right now.
He's an advisor. Oh, I don't know about that one, guys.
Kiryu-san, thanks for helping me get my pistons pumping.
Seriously.
Never say that to me again. Sure, let's kick it into top gear. And keep your pistons to yourself.
So is this where I play the Pokemon game where I collect all my friends?
This probably is actually. You probably gotta hire everybody. Yeah, because isn't that the girl from the other side quest?
Yeah, that's the Penny,
Yeah,
yeah.
the freaking
Sachiko.
yeah, the panty pimp.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Isn't she? Mm-hmm. Hey, you're Sachiko, the Buddha setter girl.
Please, don't call me that anymore. I've completely stepped away from that scene.
That would look terrible on a business card. Oh, is that so? Good for you. And what are you doing here? Have you started up a new... Uh-oh. New
What?
business or something? It stuttered for a second. It's back to normal now.
Oh.
Well, it's about that. You know, I couldn't help with your... I could help with your own business. Wait, what? You know, I could help with your own business if you want.
Alright, I had
How
to
did they-
really dig deep into my
Yeah.
Sundred thing.
Yeah, how do
How
these
did they?
people... Are they all just, like, following us around? Just, like, waiting for any, like, tantalizing opportunity to hop back into our life?
Are you telling me you don't have the senses tingling when you're in somebody else's life that's a main character and you go like, I should reach out to them? You don't have those?
Can't say I experienced that, but now I'm hoping there's like a Scooby-Doo style like side story happening where like Sachiko and Crazy Curio and all the others were like just like cartoon ninja style, just like sneaking around behind us all the time, just like hiding behind dumpsters and
No,
like all-
does that mean that the dominatrix is gonna come back and the squealing pig guy is gonna be Scooby?
yes. Is this the best spin-off this game could ever hope for?
I think so.
Oh, dear.
The only twist is every time they take the mask off the villain, it's always Majima.
It's like, doesn't matter how irrelevant he was, like, so someone's like, it's old man Majima. From the cabaret club.
No, well, if it's old man anything, that's got to be Baka's.
It's true. It's always gonna be like some random, like, more major character.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. And you stupid, guy?
Why is he on a leash? What? Help would be great, but you're still in high school, right? I'm not sure I can employ a high school student.
Well, I'm no ordinary high school student. I have connections and experience built up from my Bursera business. I can help you with distribution logistics and whatever else your company might need.
I hate that she probably really did develop those kind of skills from that business. That's
Yeah.
probably really accurate. You make a good point. Besides, it's better for you to help a legit company instead of peddling band-aids.
I can't. Legit company, Kiryu? Legit? Or we're just using that word however we want to. All right.
I mean, I assume he like did like the quotation fingers whenever he says legit, but
Exactly. Glad we agree. I look forward to working with you.
he was mad. It says the English dub of the first game, Majima was voiced by Mark Hamill. Wow, Majima was Mark Hamill? Okay.
Yes. And Mark
Yes.
Hamill has no recollection of doing that voice role.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He's done like thousands at this point, I'm sure.
Yep.
It's weird hearing Mark Hamill use Japanese pronouns. That would be fascinating. Because I'd like to think that the emoji are sounding out like some sort of Eldritch scream. Yeah, likewise. And Lisa said, I've been awake since 10:30 a.m. Thursday. Now it's 4:55 a.m. Saturday. Wowzers. That sounds unfun.
I did it. This will let me get a little closer to him.
Into the camera. Hmm? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say a thing. Oh, you're so nosy.
She's got like the perpetual angry eyebrows. I'm sorry?
It's a Helga Pataki look.
It really is. Damn it. He just
What
wants
is
you to
this?
drink
Is
a
this
lot.
office again? Oh, what? Got it.
Looks like some friendly friends hanging out. The goons causing problems in this area here. Should I deal with them now? I'll probably put up a good fight. Oh, this is like a mini boss fight.
Oh, it's like defense of your area.
That's interesting. So this would probably be a relatively tough fight given the red tag there. Seems dangerous, so I should make sure I'm prepared. I won't make any money unless I can take care of the problem though. So I should deal with it as soon as I can. Okay, so they put a freeze on any of your growth in this area until you deal with them.
Got it.
That's actually kind of an interesting way to encourage you to kind of practice and
random
get
battles, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so I think I mean, despite our little bit of a hiccup toward the beginning there, do you think it's a good time to call it now, or do you want to keep going? What's the plan?
I mean, I guess that's up to you mostly, because it's a lot later for you. So
Yeah.
like,
Let's go ahead and call it now. I've gotta be up for more of the Final Fantasies during the afternoon, and then I have to do the
Right.
birthday parties. So
right, so you got a full day tomorrow. So
yep.
yeah,
Hey,
so
but
that's
at
totally
least
fair.
It looks like we got things running pretty well, and surprisingly, my computer is not blowing up. So
Yeah, we kind of got it figured out. Whatever's going on before,
it totally won't pop up again.
Wow.
nope. That was a one and done. Thank goodness.
One and done. Hey.
AC wants you to imagine the Joker in Japanese.
I don't have to imagine that. I've heard Mark Hamill VA. With,
And also there's a
Majima.
sweet comic called Batman Ninja where the Joker be Japanese, and it's incredible. Actually really good art style too. But anyway.
That's the one where Joker in a Sengoku period style robot fights Batman in a Bat-made robot mecha. Right?
That actually might be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say sure.
I think that's one of the scenes I've seen from the quote-unquote OVA, I guess.
Yeah, oh yeah, there was like kind of like a short, like I don't know if it was a full-length movie, but there was like an animated thing for it.
Yeah,
I guess it would be
Joker. That's all right.
Yeah, sure. Put on your best Godfather impression for this turf war, just without Tommy guns. I just think of that scene from Home Alone. Yeah, tell the count of 10.
1. Nope, that's not his voice. 1, 2, 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little closer. Yeah.
I wish that was a real
Keep the
movie.
change, you
I looked for
filthy
that movie for
animal.
so long before I realized it didn't actually exist. It was sad.
Yeah.
That was a long day's work. Now Oda wants to get drinks at Serena on Tenkaichi Street. He says, I watched Batman Ninja. Story isn't that great. Art is good. But yeah, that's the thing. Is like the art style is really fun. It's not the best Batman, but it was.
What's the Batman?
I don't know. Modern Batman has struggled just a little. But
Yeah.
he's also
you know.
been around for like 100 years, so you got to give him some slack.
Yeah. Why bother with any new Batman when the animated series is right there?
Kinda true. I still like it. I got the Blu-ray box, and it's the best.
Yeah. Animated series, Justice League Unlimited, Superman, Static Shock.
Static
What
Shock.
else
I want to
exists in
watch
that?
Static Shock again.
What else exists in that universe? Batman, Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond is actually pretty tight. I like that one a lot. And Brave and
think
the
that's
Bold
it.
is tons of fun, even if it's not as good, maybe.
That one's fun. It's definitely not the same style, but it's fun.
And I always
enjoy
have a
it.
soft spot for the Spider-Man cartoons, but those aren't DC, I guess.
The only one I really have a lot of history with Spider-Man is animated, like the animated series, the original one.
Yeah, I mean that one's
I say
great.
original,
It's,
but like, yeah, the '90s one.
right. I mean it's a great one. Like I loved that one. I loved Spider-Man Ultimate. I guess Ultimate
I've
Spider-Man.
heard good things about that. Yeah, I
It's.
still
I
have to
mean,
watch the new movie, the Spider-Verse movie.
oh yeah, I do want to watch that one. I've heard good things about it. Like
Mhm.
the Miles Morales Spider-Man has been pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
So, but alas,
Yeah.
the stream must now come to an end. At least we
1960s Batman with Adam West. 2016, the Batman cartoon.
2006.
Adam West is great, but definitely 2006.
The
The Batman cartoon, I'm not a fan of. However, I think the Joker design is pretty cool. And Adam West's Batman is kind of like its own thing. Like it's like comedy
It's-
Batman.
It's absolutely like an AU Batman, but
Yeah.
it's I don't know. I still because I have the Batman movie like from that era,
Mhm.
and it's fun. I mean, I don't know. It's classic for a reason.
Yeah. Cartoon says camp. It is
It's
very
in the
camp.
Laughing Man. He's basically a French pirate who creates pirate. I do kind of love how much nonsense historical Batman there is. Like Gotham by
one of,
Gaslight is actually really cool. Anyway, sorry, we're getting way off track.
We are, but one of my earliest action figures for Batman was a pirate, Two-Face, and a swashbuckling Batman.
That's kind of
Pirate
cool.
Two-Face had like a sword and a hook combo thing. Pretty cool, yeah. Remember
That's
the
pretty
action
nifty.
figures where you had the little rolly gear on the back of it and it'd do the little twisty arm motion? You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. I think I had a Yu-Gi-Oh figure that was like that.
Like, it was usually, I mean, it started with the squeeze the legs together and it does whatever action, and then, like, some of the Batmans had the, like I said, the gear in the back or the switch in the back that does something.
It would like
Then it
flip out
became
the
a
weapon, or it would
springboard.
like swing something.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a little Yugi Moto that would pull his cards out real lightning quick.
Oh,
It was
that's
time to
cool.
duel. I think I still have it somewhere.
I
think it's one of the.
I always I never was one to watch Yu-Gi-Oh a ton. I enjoyed the card game quite a bit, especially during high school.
Hmm.
But I definitely say heart of the cards a lot. Like, if I need to trust something, it's the heart of the cards.
Oh yeah,
Like 9 times out of 10.
you gotta believe.
Yeah.
Then you'll draw that last Exodia piece you need and make Kaiba scream with death agony for losing a card game.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
friggin' original Yu-Gi-Oh is so trash, but so good. I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Mhm.
But this has been fun. I'm glad we got this to work and play a good game.
Yep. I'm
And
glad we
then
got it going.
yeah, and you're streaming Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow, correct?
I am at what time did I set it again?
I think it's
Has
like
my schedule set it 2 or is it 4 that I'm doing that?
I know
2.
you've been at 2, unless you're changing it for holiday reasons, birthday holidays.
I think it was 2. I'm just pulling on my schedule right now. Yeah, 2 to 6. I may cut that a little early because of what's going on. I may do 2 to 4, 2 to 5. But yeah, we're definitely starting at 2 tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
And
There
then
you
you
go
got
for
your
folks.
thing at 8 is when you're starting
Yeah,
yours? 8
yeah,
my
8,
time, but
yeah,
like, no.
8 EST, 6 MST. Playing some Warframe with the Sagens Con
The
and
cons of Sagens.
probably other people that will be there because Warframe's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Patsoon
though
says who?
yeah, some nerd makes these
Some dweeb.
really long tutorials about Warframe. Super nerd. But yeah, so this has been fun though. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. Those who put up with the first half of the stream, more all the internet points, as many as you want.
1,000 internet points right to your doorstep.
Right, they're in the mail. Just wait for them. Hold your breath.
5 to 10 business days.
That's true. International shipping may take longer and may encourage a secondary charge.
As if the noob he's helping isn't a big dork. Dang. Hatsun just called you out, Gray.
That hurts. If my model could cry Hatun, it'd be streaming.
You have to make a custom cry face so you can press a button and switch to your crying one.
Just the biggest, drippiest tears just coming down. This Studio Ghibli style.
Or what you can do is try to find a GIF of water, like old school water sprinklers, and just copy and paste them under your eyes.
Yeah. That'd be real good. And it'll just slowly fill up the bottom of the screen with water.
Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Oops.
All right. So that's enough stream for today. Thanks everybody for coming hanging out. And remember, if it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight.
Can
I hear an amen?
I'm gonna print that out on a poster and I'm gonna stick that to my vision board.
If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight. That's so stupid.
It's the worst. Actually,
if you don't come back to me later, Grayson, with a Photoshop image of that, I'm gonna be mad.
It's like, look, all of my limited graphic design skills are gonna go into making that T-shirt because I want to wear it anyway. I don't care if anyone else wants it.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
We're gonna go ahead and get going. Thanks everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.